Governor 85 here with Creative Gamers. How is everybody going? Just so you guys know, we're going to be starting a FoolCraft series here on, and I just got to give a shout out where credit's due. Iscal85 here has this server for his patrons, and so we're going to be jumping on Rupert. It's one of his many servers, and yeah, so let's go ahead and jump on here. Kitte Little Mommy is kind of building in the same area with us, and she will be doing her own kind of spin-off series of this, but we also will be doing some collabs. And so at the beginning here, we did a little bit of work. We did some exploring. Let me open up the map here and change it to the day here. Let's see here. We might have to like cut this up because the server resets every once or restarts every once in a while, just to keep like entities down and stuff like that. So that's probably what they're warning me about. But yeah, let's get into this. Okay, thanks. Oh, there we go. All right, so we are here, and the spawn, there's kind of two different things we're going to do here. So this is your initial spawn where you spawn in, and then there's a pressure plate and some stuff there that takes you to this area, which is going to be Spawn Town. And as a group, like server wide, we're going to build some stuff here. I think we're thinking about doing like a Plastic Fantastic type kind of deal, just kind of a tribute to Iscal. So that's the plan there. And no one can build within 500 or 500 of this area here, or else we would have took this biome here. But we did a little bit of adventuring here, found a couple things. I got a bone chicken to pick up. There's a roguelike dungeon here that we will explore, so look forward to that. And then we made our way down here. We got a redstone alloy cow to pick up, and we landed in this spot here. So there's a third person, and there's a massive treehouse here too. I might get to show you guys. There's a third person kind of building in the area with us, so that'll be neat, and possibly a fourth. So let's get going. I'll sleep here, I think. Excuse me. So I've been working on my building skills. I think I did all right for this little starter house here. Storage is a mess right now, so I apologize for that. But I found an alumite cow like 20 minutes into the game. So, and I also had a loot bag that had some cobalt in it. So we got this pickaxe right here, which I've been leveling up. So we got a really good pickaxe. And then a couple of our good stuff is in here. I got a little bit of gold, redstone, whatnot, some diamonds. Didn't find too many diamonds. However, I started getting some crops going. So I'll come out here and kind of give you a little bit of tour to catch you up. Let's go kill the skeleton real quick so he doesn't come out and try and ninja me. If I can kill him. Hey, wait a minute. And if you hear that noise every once in a while, I'll show you my inventory. I got a Cluckinator, I think is what it's called. Yeah, let's stay away from that creepy creeper. It's got some weird eyes. But I got a smeltery set up. I do have some stuff in here. And then, let me get a bucket. I do have some Inferium Tier 1 seeds, 10, 10, 10, that we used to make our gold and diamond seeds. So I wanted that to be a rush because I needed the gold for the smeltery and different stuff, and then also just to have. So we got that going. I just got a basic setup here, which, yeah, we could do one block. And so then I got an ender lily seed, which these things take forever, and I'm not sure if they will actually grow here, like produce an ender pearl. So you guys can help me down in the comments with that, because I'm not sure, to be honest. But yeah, I'd like to make a cleaver eventually, and not bad. I'll take that stuff. Actually, I might carry this guy on me. I was mining a bit, so. Alright, let's go throw this junk away. I'll give you a little bit. I don't like all these creepers. That's Kitty, Little Mommy's base. It will look better. Basically, she liked this tree that was already here, and she added some stuff to it. And she's going to do a mixture of those 3 woods and those leaves, along with, I think, a couple of the other leaves, kind of keep it themed. But basically, it'll look like a huge tree, and then her base will be inside it. So you won't even be able to tell it's a base. So that'll be pretty cool. We did have a little bit of... we messed around with FoolCraft a little bit on our own, so we do have some experience with it, but not a ton. And I don't want these blank patterns. So, oh yeah, and I got this guy right here, the Squeakinator. I currently have, like, he can hold 128 juice or whatever, and so that's what I'm using for food, because it automatically feeds me. So that's pretty handy. And then I made some obsidian armor, maybe an hour playtime ago. I do have some Hermitron cases, and here's my actual Hermitrons. And I have died a little bit. If we come in here to server info, number of deaths, I have 4 deaths. The first death, the first death, let's see, how did I die? Oh yeah, I opened a chance cube, which I don't really plan on doing until I get some better armor. And then I kind of died 3 times trying to get my stuff back between, a little bit of lag and my person killing me, and then I glitched into a block and stuff. So yeah, it was kind of a bad deal. Here's my mine shaft down here that I've been doing to level this guy up. So yeah, so in 5 minutes I'll just have to do a cut. It's not a big deal. But yeah, we're starting to get some stone and stuff like that, just so we can have a little bit of resources. Oops. And then I decided to make this chest, which I haven't used yet, and it's actually linked to my pickaxe. So when I come down here and vein mine, I can I don't have to worry about it. I can just go to that chest, which I'm not going to link to an RS storage or nothing like that. It'll just be specifically for mining down here. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I haven't found any Escalium yet. I haven't really found much of anything as far as precious metals go. But we're getting there. We've only played... Well, let's see. I think I could look up playtime on the server once I get halfway safe. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So, let's see. Leaderboards, time played. So yeah, 10 hours. Oh, a lot more than I thought. So yeah, 10 hours worth of playtime. We weren't for sure if we were going to record on this server or not. And so that's why we didn't have an intro of us starting and all that stuff. So I apologize for that, but I think we caught up. We kind of skipped the boring part of punching trees and finding a base and, building a little bit of a starter house and whatnot. And I need to put some stairs here. That's for sure. But yeah, my plan for this episode, like I said, I'm kind of just going around giving you guys a little bit of a tour. I'm going to do a longer episode for this one, just so I can throw everything kind of all into one. And I would like to make a cleaver. And then I also want to go to the nether, because I've never been to the nether yet. Let's actually look at my achievements here. So I need to smelt an iron ingot. Just because I want to get the... I wanted to get the achievement, but I guess that's not going to work right now, so... Oh well, that'll work. That won't bother me a bit. So yeah, I'd like to set up another portal. I do have this house though, it's not too terrible. Like I said, I'm not the best builder. I've been working on it, but you know, it works. It's a starter little house. Has a little bit of depth. I do need to add some windows in it, but other than that, I think we're all right. I would like alumite on my cleaver, just for the fact that I can use the global traveler once I get like an RS refined storage system going. But I'm not sure what else I want with it. I don't really. I like cobalt obviously, and hardite or manilenium, I think is how you say it. I don't know. I butcher a lot of words. But let's see. We could probably make a little bit better of a sword, just for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a little bit better of a sword. I'm definitely gonna want some redstone on it to be quicker. I don't really know what to make it. I just do iron. I don't want the copper because I don't really want the XP. But I'm going to go ahead and cut right here. And then I'm going to figure out what I want this cleaver, and the server is going to restart. So I'll come back to you in a little bit. Okay, and now we're back. Reset the server, so it's good. Well, I didn't because it's not mine, but they reset it, so that's good. And I ended up making a shuriken also, just to have a ranged weapon. I know it's not that good, but I didn't feel like going through crossbow right now or anything else. The attack damage is only 4.89, so it's pretty terrible. But I do have Unbreaking on it. We'll get it leveled up real quick, and I'll throw a bunch of quartz on it. So I do plan on mining a bunch of quartz. I'd like to get a few pretty good metals and stuff in the Nether, so we'll go do that. And on my cleaver, I didn't know what to put on it. It took me a little while, so I ended up getting. Let's see if you can see here. I got an alumite tool rod, iron plate, a signalium sword blade, and a bronze tough tool rod. So that way, if we come over here, you can see what this stuff does. So Bloody Mary deals bonus damage depending on the amount of health already lost by the target. So that'll be pretty good. I looked up the coagulated blood, and you could do a little bit with it, but it doesn't seem like it's much. Like I'll obviously probably change that out eventually. And then dense magnetic tube, global traveler. So that'll be nice. I did put a bunch of redstone on it. Didn't quite get it all the way up. I don't know why it did that because I had 5 modifiers, but anyways, I got the attack speed up. That way, it's not horribly slow. Like you get a 1.38 attack speed, so that's not bad at all. I'm pretty impressed with that. And then I got kind of the same thing on here. I got the global traveler, magnetic, Bloody Mary, dense, and then I put unbreakable on it. So that way we can throw it a whole bunch of times, and it's not too fast. Like it's not very fast at all, but it'll work. It's good enough to hit a couple ghasts. I think that's the main reason why I did it. So let's go ahead and make another portal. First we need some obsidian. So yeah, we might as well just mine some. We'll go down here, get some obsidian, and then we will head off to the Nether. So I still need to put stairs up here, but that'll work. I'm actually going to make the portal down here at bedrock so that I don't get a bunch of stuff in there. Let's make sure, let's see, this is turned off. And let's try and get some obsidian here if there's any left. There's a little bit left. Let's vein mine this. If there's any vein mining I need to do. So yeah, the pickaxe. Oh dang it! Pickaxe isn't too terrible. I might have to find a little bit of iron, or a little bit of obsidian. Let's vein mine this. And we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Oh, that works. I actually kind of want to cover that up. Come on, work with me here. Oh, come on. Guess there's a cave above here. So there. That'll work. Vein mine a little bit more of this. That way we can get a bucket of water here. Place a couple torches down so nothing spawns. Get all this stuff over here. I'm going to throw some water on this so I don't actually... That's not water. Yeah. I'll light this place up. I don't want a bunch of mobs spawning down here, that's for sure. Get a little bit more here. And I think that will work, possibly. Yeah, good enough. And then let's put, I wonder, I don't want to lose the obsidian, that's for sure. Can I do that? Yeah. Alright, so hopefully I can grab this. Yes. Awesome. That worked out good. So now I have, yeah, that's plenty. So, I don't have a flint and steel, do I? Dang it. I guess I could make one real quick. Some stuff you just don't think about. Where's that flint at? There's. We'll put this guy here, and did I have coal? Oh, duh. There's like plenty around here. Alright. That'll be enough. And some iron. Let's see here. Throw this guy in here. Throw that in there. Let's make our portal. And then when that's done smelting, where do I want this portal? Right here? Maybe? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So there's that. I'm going to leave this guy in here with this. And then grab this iron. Get some achievements. Actually, I think I want to take some with me. That way, if I do happen to get hit by a ghast, I can rebuild the portal. And I want to turn this guy back on. That way it'll all come into here. Let's double check, make sure it's linked. Like that. Get this off my hotbar. Make sure we're topped off. I think we're good to go. Yeah, I can't think of anything else we need. Drama. And hopefully it's good. Come on, game. Oh, nothing trying to kill us immediately. Let's make a waypoint here. Another portal. Yeah, that's fine. And let's see what. Ooh, look at that. Sweet. What do we want? I'd like a little bit of cobalt, some arnite, soulstone. Sure. There's some cobalt. That's what I wanted. Yeah, we can get some prosperity ore. We'll get some netherrack just to have. What else do we want? Nether quartz, obviously. I wouldn't mind getting a blaze rod while I'm in here. I would like to work on getting an angel ring. So that would definitely be nice to have. I might have to move that portal. I'm going to link it up so it's directly connected, just in case someone tries, like, in the area to link one. I don't want them to merge. So, but I'm going to do some exploring here. I'm going to do a little bit of caving. Going to, oh yeah, that pick's pretty nice, isn't it? I'm going to get some resources and, oh, blocks. Yeah, thanks. So, yeah, I guess, I don't know, do you guys want to run with me? We'll see what's up here first. I might do a cut just to, because you guys all know what mining looks like. We'll come up here. Oh boy, whoa. That scared me. Oh, I don't know why that scared me, but that was fun. Get a sleep from someone. Oh, I can't right now. So not bad on the sword. I'm not, you know, obviously it'll get better, but it's not too terrible. Come on, there we go. It's a decent starter, that's for sure. But I'm definitely loving this pickaxe. I worked on it for a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where you going? I worked on it for maybe an hour. I don't like the sound of that. I don't really want to aggravate a pigman, that's for sure. Quite a bit of cobalt, so we might be upgrading our tools and our sword more, you know, quicker than I thought. But oh, what is that? Come on, move out of my way, please. Thank you. The only thing with the quicker pickaxe is I don't want to accidentally mine the netherrack away. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do a cut here, and if something interesting happens, I'll bring you back. If not, you know, I'll just bring you back in a little bit after we get some resources and stuff, and then I'll go, we'll look in the, what leaves, huh? We'll look in the box, or the chest, once we're done gathering our resources and find out what we get. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, and we're back from the nether. Probably spent about, let's say, half hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour in the nether. And I ended up mining quite a bit of netherrack. Got some of that cobble, soul stand, I got the basalt from over there, I guess, but got quite a bit of netherrack. Got some magma blocks just in case. But this chest right here is what you guys want to see. Not too bad. So a little bit of soul sand, a little bit of gold, and cobalt. Got quite a bit of cobalt, some ardite, but I got just over a stack of prosperity orb blocks. So that's nice. And then look at all this quartz. So that was nice. I did get some lapis too and glowstone, but I didn't find another fortress. So I might have to look around, maybe ask some people or something like that, and figure out what I need. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Actually, I'm going to plop one of these guys down and fill it up. And then I'm going to take this upstairs. Gonna smelt what I need to smelt, and I'm going to actually change some stuff on my tools. Because, let's turn this off. We'll just leave that stuff there, that's fine. Should we make stairs now? Because that's rather annoying. Yeah, let's make some stairs. Can I make stairs out of this? Possibly. Maybe not. No. Alright. So, we'll get some cobble here. 5, 6. And we will make some stairs. Oh, you can't do it upside down. Oh well. Alright. So we will stair our way back up. That way we don't have to do this again. And eventually I'll make a decent path down here. Most likely. Possibly. We'll see. Yeah, it's just a mine shaft. Not really a place that you guys are going to see too often. But we'll see. You guys can throw some suggestions in. Maybe I'll do like a dungeon style or something like that. But a couple of things is when I played around with this mod prior to the 1.3 update, I did a lot with the chickens mod, and they are pretty OP. I will give it that. But and I'm not saying I won't use chickens, but I'm not going to focus on chickens. I'd like to get more into crops than mystical agriculture. Oh, look at that. Sweet. We do get ender pearls. So that will take a while though, because those things took forever. But where can I put this? I need storage. So next episode I might work on a storage of some sort. I don't think we'll get it into this episode because we're already about a half hour or so into it. This will be a bit of a longer episode just because, it's the first one and kind of hyped up for it and stuff. And, I'm really looking forward to this episode or this season. I'm not sure how long this world's going to be up, but I know that I'm pretty excited. Let's get a couple more gold blocks here. I am pretty excited about let's see, let's put some. Now, if I put the cobalt and the ardite in there, it's going to combine to manilenium, which is fine, but then I won't have any ardite. So I should probably do it separately. I can throw the gold in there, that's not going to be an issue. And draconium, I'll have the. I don't think I could put draconium in here, but put the gold in there, and then we'll put the ardite in there, and we'll make some blocks and all that stuff, get some cobalt. And then, let's see, we did upgrade our pick, so we got one more modifier for that. And I think I'm going to put redstone on it. Yeah. Put some redstone on that guy. We did level this guy up a couple times, so I can put some nether quartz on that for sure. That'll be the first thing. Just because I don't really care how fast it is. Now the attack is getting higher, but yeah, it's not too bad. I want it. I don't really care about the speed much on that guy. I want it to hit harder for sure. So that's what we're gonna do with that, and I'll probably end up. Maybe I'll put a different blade on it or something. And then this guy here, I might change out the iron for manilinium or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, we'll mess around with that a little bit. But I definitely, let's see, I didn't get any modifiers on that, so I'll have to leave that alone for now. But there's a couple people on. I'll go ahead and throw that iron in there. Gold, yeah, we'll go ahead and get some more blocks out of that guy. Draconium, can we put draconium in here? No, I didn't think we could. So we'll have to put the draconium. We'll have to get like a sag mill and alloy smelter set up. And some power. Been thinking about different power options and whatnot. Typically I'll do a sag mill to start with, just because it's simple, easy power, it's coal, it's pretty easy to get resources for. But I did find some of the draconium. Haven't found any scallium ore yet, which I might mine some off camera to try and get that, because it's easy passive energy. But as far as power, yeah, typically I do the Stirling generator, which I might still do to start with. But I definitely need an alloy smelter and a sag mill, and then some capacitor banks. But I've never done, what is it, thermal expansion. I've never messed with this, so maybe I'll just get my power with this, and then maybe I could do like the pulverizer and induction smelter. Does that double my ores? Yeah, so if you guys have any recommendations or stuff with thermal expansion, I'd like to get into that mod. I'll do some research, but I'd like to get into this. I see a lot of people use it, and it looks pretty interesting. I've heard a lot of good about it. A lot of people are waiting for it to update to 1.10.2, so I want to give this a shot, for sure. How hard is this stuff to make? Yeah, glass, iron, tin, that's easy. Bricks, not a problem. This guy, well, that's cheap. Yeah, so we could a basic redstone furnace. I assume you can, yeah, you can upgrade these. And then this guy, that's pretty cheap too. Piston. These machine frames, we'll have to make a bunch of those, but that's not a problem. I think I have, yeah, I have tin. Copper, not a problem. Yeah, so, and then provides additional lumber, crushes items, so yeah, I'll use that. And then this guy here, in-bar ingots. Ooh, I can do some in-bar seeds, but I need some of this metal. Pulverized iron and nickel. Okay, so we could do that, because I have some of both. I don't have any nickel in here, but there's a bunch downstairs that I can grab. So yeah, we could do that. But yeah, I don't know what the rest of these things do other than just reading the green writing. So charges items with RF. Okay. Oh, that smelts items. And so does that. Oh, that does alloys and metals. So I might skip the redstone furnace and just do the smelter. but can I get power from anything in here? I don't see like a power source. Oh, okay. Steam, magmatic, which would be lava basically. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to get into this. I'll have to do some research. So that is one mod I'd like to get into, for sure. So yeah, that'll work. Let's get some of this ardite. 2 blocks and 6 ingots. Okay, so let's get the ingot cast out. Make some of that. 2 blocks. Let's see, what else can we do today? I might end up actually calling that an episode. I know I said I wanted a little bit longer, but I got a lot of stuff to do kind of off camera. I don't know if you guys want me to build those machines or not. One thing is I do preload episodes. I'm going to try and do 1 episode a week to start with, but I'd like to get a couple 3 episodes a week. And I'll have to get with Kite, little mommy, about when she's going to do her episodes. That way we're not uploading on the same day or doing any kind of spoilers. Like a little bit here and there, whatever, it's not that big a deal. But I would definitely like to get with her, and but yeah, I preload videos because I travel for work. So you know, if you make a comment on a video and I don't see it before the next episode comes out, don't think I'm ignoring you. I just haven't got to it yet because of how I have to record. So just a heads up there. But as far as this episode goes, I think we're gonna call it a day. So thanks for watching. Gavin85 here, and I will see you on the next episode.